Raka is not someone without dreams. He has plans, goals, and a picture of the life he wants to achieve. But every morning, the alarm loses to the snooze button. Every intention ends with the same words. Later, day after day passes, and Raka begins to believe that he is simply lazy. He watches others move forward, while he stays in the same place. Yet deep inside him, there is a quiet voice saying, "This is not about laziness. It is about the habit of delaying, constantly protected by excuses." Raka does not fail because he is incapable, but because he never truly begins. And without realizing it, laziness grows not from a lack of potential, but from the habit of avoidance that slowly becomes an identity. One night, Raka asked himself honestly, why does his body feel heavy every time he tries to start? Why does every plan feel exhausting before it even begins? That was when he found the answer. He is not lazy. He is afraid. Afraid of failing. Afraid that his effort will not be worth the result. Afraid of disappointing himself. Laziness turns out to be just a shield, a safe way to avoid trying and avoid getting hurt. As long as he calls himself lazy, he does not have to take full responsibility for his life. The realization is painful but honest. Raka understands that as long as he hides behind the word lazy, he will never move forward, and fear that is never faced only grows bigger. Raka used to believe that discipline was about big motivation and burning enthusiasm, but the truth is, motivation always comes and goes. One day he understood something important. Discipline does not wait for the feeling of being ready. Discipline is a small decision made even when the heart resists. He stopped asking, "Am I in the mood or not?" and replaced it with, "What is one small thing I can do right now?" 5 minutes of focus, one simple task, one small promise kept to himself. Nothing heroic, nothing dramatic. Yet that is where discipline is born. Not from grand determination, but from small actions repeated, even when laziness is still there. Raka did not change his life overnight. He stopped forcing himself to be perfect. He simply committed to being consistent. When he failed, he did not punish himself. He learned, and then he continued. Little by little, he began to build trust in himself. Every small task completed became proof that he could be trusted. Discipline was no longer a burden, but a tool. He stopped waiting for the perfect day, because he realized that the perfect day never comes. There is only today, and one small step that can be taken right now. That is where real change begins. Time passed, and Raka's life was still not perfect. But now he was no longer trapped in delay. He moved even when he felt lazy. He stepped forward even when he felt unsure. He understood that successful people are not those who are always hardworking, but those who do not let laziness take control. Discipline had become a habit, not a force. Raka learned one important lesson. You do not need to eliminate laziness to succeed. You only need to stop obeying it. And from that day on, Raka stopped waiting for tomorrow to change. He chose to act today.